Quickly, this is a paid segment from skinswap.com. Log into SkinSwap today to be able to easily trade, buy, and most importantly for us, sell skins. SkinSwap even supports PayPal, so it's quite accessible for everyone. Don't forget to use my affiliate code OMIGHTY to help me out, and also claim your free item at the top right of the website screen too. What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back at again with the weekly Rust skins videos, and today we have a pretty skits looking Rust item store. So yes, this video is a day late, but it is what it is. Let's have a little cheeky look. Holy, okay, so you just saw what the top sellers is looking like, and we'll get started with the clothing and armor. Let's have a look at the Pita Poncho going for $1.55. Overall, I feel like Helk is a hungry boy lately because we are getting a lot of food-themed skins accepted into the Rust item store, and in my opinion, this Pita Poncho is pretty average-looking and honestly quite an ugly-looking skin in my opinion. $1.55. We've had a lot of poncho skins accepted in the game recently, so overall I don't think the demand's going to be very high for it. I also don't really think it's going to be that role player of an item. So if it goes into like a more role player kind of Rust content creators videos, then I don't think it's really going to increase the demand by that much. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Pita Poncho off the Rust item store. Even though it's $1.55, I still don't really think it's going to be a worthwhile investment. Moving over to a big old sexy boy skin this week, we have the Ghillie suit jacket. Now this jacket skin looks absolutely skit. I wouldn't be surprised if this skin set did end up continuing and we had like a full Ghillie suit styled collection come out, but the Ghillie suit jacket is well above Sinister price. It's going for $5.40, but overall this is definitely a pay to win skin, and this skin looks absolutely skits. Overall, I think that you blend it in with some bushes quite well. The jacket skin itself is very unique. We haven't had another jacket skin like this besides the Berserker one, which was the cape. So we've got two really unique jacket skins back to back, but I think that's fine for medium to long-term investments. And overall, this Ghillie suit jacket just looks absolutely awesome. $5.40 does make it a bit of a harder investment, but the fact that the jacket skin, the jacket item in game is actually quite a meta armor because it doesn't have any health and also has good armor bullet protection, projectile protection, does mean that the demand for nice looking jacket skins is there. So overall, for $5.40, I think you could probably get this for a bit cheaper with a buy order off of the community market. If you bought this day one, I think you should also try and sell it day one. You'll make money and then place a buy order to try and get it for cheaper again. But overall, Ghillie suit jacket, yeah, as a long-term investment, I definitely think you can make money off of this. As a medium-term investment, I think you can make money off of this. Come Christmas time, I think you'll be making money off of the Ghillie suit jacket. In saying that, I think a lot of the Ghillie suit jackets will be bought on the Rust item store, and a lot will end up on the community market. So there's going to need to be a high demand in order for this skin to continue to rise in price, especially when it's already $5.40 starting on the Rust item store. So it does make it a lot harder. You got to keep in mind the Steam tax and stuff like that. But if the Ghillie suit set does become a set, then of course the first item will always perform quite well. So overall, with the Ghillie suit jacket, I think even if it doesn't become a set, I think you'll still make money off of it, and that is simply because it's such a pay to win skin and it's actually absolutely skit. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Ghillie suit jacket off of the Rust item store for this week, even though it's $5.40. Okay, that's it for the clothing and armor. We'll move over to the weapons, and we have the Chameleon AR going for $4.60. This is a continuation of the Chameleon set. We just had the Thompson last week, or the week before, possibly. I think it was last week. And it is awesome. And now we have the Chameleon AK, which is to be expected to be released, and it is also awesome. So these Chameleon skins are just really cool, and the skin creator's done a really good job with them. Overall, it's $4.60, and usually I don't recommend investing in AKs, but this is one of those AKs that, in my opinion, is a standout skin. So this is unique enough for it to have its own demand. Of course, we've got our glow side AKs, and then we've got some just awesome looking AK skins like Blackout, for example. But now we've also got a holographic AK, and I don't know if this is going to become like more of a common thing in the future, but this is of course the first one, and it's the whole gun. whereas some in the future might only be certain parts of it. Overall, I think the Chameleon AR will have demand. It's $4.60, so it does make it a harder investment, especially it being an AK skin, there being so many popular AK skins already on the community market. But I do still think you can make money off of the Chameleon AR, even though it's $4.60. So as a medium to long-term investment, I'll recommend getting it. If you did buy these on the first day, I'd recommend trying to sell it on the first day when it comes to the community market, and then just buying it again with the buy order. But overall, the Chameleon AR, I will recommend investing in off of the Rustleton store for this week, even though it's $4.60. Okay, moving over to the Charcoal Sketch MP5, going for $3.05. That's standard store price for weapons and tools. This is basically just the comics MP5, but brown. So overall, I don't really think there's going to be demand for it. It's a cool skin, but I mean, it's literally just like it's like someone spilt coffee over the top of the comics MP5. So I don't really think, there's any point in it. I don't think this, if this becomes a set, I don't think it'll really pop off or anything like that. Overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Charcoal Sketch MP5. I just think we've already had this. We've had the JPEG stuff as well, and the bloody pixel stuff and the poly stuff, and we're starting to run out of ideas clearly. And overall, I think it's a nice looking skin, but I just don't think it's going to have demand once it leaves the Rustleton store and goes to the community market. So I'm not going to recommend investing in the Charcoal Sketch MP5 off of the Rustleton store for this week. All right, moving over to the Panther Bow, going for $3.05. I don't think the Panther set has been successful. I know we've had a few weapons already added to the Rustleton store and now on the community market, but I'm pretty sure they haven't really had any demand. Honestly, I haven't even checked, so I don't exactly know, but I'm pretty sure they don't have that much demand, if any. So $3.05 for this Panther Bow. I'm not going to recommend investing in the Panther Bow off of the Rustleton store, simply because I don't think it's going to have enough demand. Moving over to the final weapon of the week, we have the Redemption SMG. This is a custom skin going for $4.60. It does have a cutout stock, so it is missing the back part of its stock. I'm pretty sure that may be it. It's front iron. It's got the mag well for where it holds the magazine. That's cut out as well. I have seen this skin before it was released. So the ADS is sick. It's got a nice little black and red contrast happening, so you can see quite easily with the ADS. It's $4.60. That's its only problem, really. So it does make it a little bit harder to be investing in because of its starting price, and I don't exactly remember how Redemption, the set Redemption is actually going. So I'd recommend going onto the community market, just checking how the Redemption set is going. If they're all going for $5 and above, then yeah, pick up the Redemption SMG. If they're not going for $5 or above, then I would recommend getting the Redemption SMG off of the community market with a buy order. But I mean, overall, awesome looking skin. So I'm definitely going to cop it as a play skin because yeah, it's sick. Okay, that's all of the weapons done for this week. We'll move over to the deployables, and we have the Fry's sleeping bag. This is, of course, a Macca's chip bag, essentially, and that is $3.05. So I guess, I mean, what did I say at the start? Bloody Hell is a hungry boy, and is adding all of these skins that are food related for some reason. So we've got some real thick boy looking fries here. Not cut very evenly, and these are going for $3.05. I think the burrito sleeping bag actually performed quite well, but I mean, these aren't glowing or anything like that. I don't really think that they're going to have a very high demand for any period of time. So if you have already bought the Fry's sleeping bag, I'd recommend trying to sell it on day one. This is a skin that I would see getting manipulated or getting added on TikTok and being like, oh, yo, someone's made this skin. And it's meant to be the Macca's chip bag. Anyway, $3.05. I think you could get it for cheaper on the community market. So, I mean, that is probably what I'd recommend to do. And last skin of the week, we have the Pug Furnace. This is a continuation of the Pug set. We haven't had a Pug skin for quite a while. We had a sheet metal door. I think we had a garage door. I can't remember what else we had. I think we had some weapons as well, MP5 and AK maybe. Yeah, the Pug set's a bit cursed, I'm not going to lie. The Furnace skin is pretty cool. I've got a lot of cool Furnace skins. But yeah, I actually don't mind this Pug Furnace skin overall. Although it is going for $4.60, and I don't really think the demand's going to be enough for this Pug Furnace to go up anytime soon. So with the Pug Furnace, if you want to try and invest in it, I recommend getting it off of the community market with a buy order to maximize your potential profits. But overall, I do think you can get it for cheaper than what it is going for on the Rustodem store for this week. So overall, I will not recommend investing in the Pug Furnace off of the Rustodem store, even though it is a well-made and cool-looking skin. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember, have a skits one.
Why? 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 Why?